head here and there. Jonah Bride, the third baseman, Ledmus Diaz. Same for the Nats when you see their lineup. And we've got a battle of San Diego native.
He gave up 6 runs over 4 2/3. Leverage. Try and give 5-6 innings.
Right. How about a one pitch to start the game? Nick Marley at second. And fresh off his assignment behind the dish last night. Next up. And we wish him well as the A's move forward. Looks like they're onto something with his former.
His first 24 big league games.
Yeah, he's off to one of the best power starts in his first 24 games. Lashes this one out to soaring drive, and that is what in their green shirts above the Oakland dugout. They're having a wow.
Well, when your fastball is 89 miles an hour like Trevor Williams was right here, you don't want to leave it top. That is a long home run.
They are leads them in homers at 19. He went opposite field last night. So, by the way, the A's are not last in anything, and they are not when it comes to the long ball. It's a good changeup.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Talking about Jose Canseco, Yoenis Cespedes, Matt Chapman, Sean Murray,
whose rookie here didn't get off to a tremendously quick start. McGuire hit Frooker, 1 for 4 in the series. And Trevor's going to miss down and away. Walk number 39.
Garrett Call, Thomas the outfield, and good to see Lane back there in the starting lineup after being scratched yesterday.
And only 2 guys in the lineup today for Oakland have faced Trevor.
Talk about some splits, Bob. Setting average 318, the OPS.
Yep, it's hard to get rid of the label. On a pitch up, a pretty good hack. A lot of nibbling by Trevor here early, maybe the early
workload lately.
Runner on the move, and that ball is center. 3-0 Oakland.
Williams in Philadelphia his last start, surrendered 3. Looks like a nice grab out there by that.
Here's the shortstop, Ledmus Diaz. Young man from Cuba. Started his big league career in 16 with St. Louis. Yeah, that's 1/4 the total of all of his runs this year. And some movement up in the zone.
Powering stuff, and when you're not going to go deep into games, you want to, as I said, get count leverage like to Brown. Those are not where you want to live.
Well, they have a Thomas in right side. Dallas went to Oklahoma for college ball. Originally drafted by the Dodgers. 3-1. And Williams slips it by him for a couple of strikes with 3 early. 8th in extra base hits, 8th in runs. The list goes on and on. C.J. Abrams, the Nats' only lefty in there today.
Made his them.
It was on September this year against the potent Texas Rangers lineup last time. There's a tapper. I guarantee you their pitchers will be getting rid of the ball now.
It's a 4-pitch mix. 4-seamer. KJ will probably just see the 4-seam sweeper combination there.
Lane likes lefties. That's a good eye to get the count to 2-0. And he hits one well to left. Right up again. Didn't sound like a tremendous piece of contact off the bat, Dan, but
play diving for a ball into the left center field gap yesterday, full extension.
And homers and a few feet away from adding on to that. And whether it's a righty, and then that makes the fastball, which just a little bit outside, 2-2.
For the A's today, Blade, Butler, and Thomas the outfield. Bride and Diaz
going here. And they will get the 2-out base on balls. 31st touch today. That's a nasty pitch on the inside edge. And I know we still have some fans, and I grew up in a National League city. That thing coming right in on his hands.
And given 787.
There's another knock from that side. All right, checking in 300 hitter right hand. That's the tying run.
There's that fastball up from Waldichuk. He likes.
He gets a first pitch breaking ball.
Oh, Stone missed a good one.
There's a rocket and not reachable. Blade to score. Comes K-Bear.
Straight base runners with 2 outs. Stone Garrett missed the first slider, sitting there for another Nats hitter, but Stone.
So it's down to Vargas now, and he's been tremendous lately. Well placed fastball, inner half.
Get these opportunities. Stone, obviously, the 2-out double to get them their first run.
I was about to say good take, and I think it was, even though. And this one in the air out to short. That's Lawrence Butler after a long first inning.
And is launching baseballs.
And that ball is though right.
Something to keep in mind here, Bob, when it comes to Trevor Williams. Innings totals over the last few seasons are topping their career highs. Trevor Williams has been kind of a swing man, bullpen spot starter. Pitched a heavy workload, heavier than he has the last handful of years now.
And then COVID got in the way of a lot of guys and what they were doing up to that point. And a swing and a foul tip. Why not? That ball's down and in, 2-2.
Good change up there by.
That is down the third base side. Vargas, one chance, bare hand.
Line, he can make the play to his left. We've seen both of those, and now
yeah, that was really good. Between Jamer and Ildemaro. Well, Trevor got a second consecutive leadoff of the second.
Now this after a 29 pitch first inning. And this is a bottom third of the A's order. A big leaguer is a big leaguer. No, attack these guys, make them beat you.
2-2 pitch over but low. AP's at the big league level, and he hits a high fly ball. Evidently, good bounce back by Trevor Williams. Officially announced their starter yet. Mackenzie Gore Wednesday night against lefty James 9. In there, pitch number 25 from Ken Wall.
Over 1,100.
Catcher IDing the spin on that breaking ball. They have totally dominated the New Yorkers in that series. So the Nats, 2 strikes to Riley, and he extends to get a piece and stay alive.
And you see improvement is 12th.
There's a rocket to left. Old tricks. He's a strong and
it's a pitch middle of the plate, a changeup that didn't really do a whole lot, and he's got long arms.
There's a shot to left by Michael. So hard, Adams. And a check swing called.
Got to be careful not to attack his pitches. You'll get into some hitters' counts and
kind of jumps out of the breaking ball. It was well off the plate. Now Alex. And a breaking ball is right. Go near bonus plan out there somewhere. But Lane Thomas wants something he can elevate. He talked about that last night. Did he go? Third base. And Lane totally locked up on that one. Tried to take strikeout by Waldichuk at, for him, the best possible time.
Yeah, this is a bit.
And Joey gets jammed on it, popped up. For the third, J.J. Bleday, Zach Geloff, Brent Rooker. Bleday popped up, foul. Vargas caught it, 33-51.
The A's trying. Here.
And the 3-2 missing. Second walk by Will. First pitch, Geloff not waiting her first time. Stops it, charged by Alec. There's Brent Rooker. I love the point you brought up about center field. I saw at Three Rivers Stadium back with that ball.
Goes to show that, you know, physical.
It's a guy who had a really good career, mostly with St. Louis and Pittsburgh. This guy's next homer will be number 20, and it'll come sometime.